Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. During the break, I was starting to set up a copper mine, and our seventh satellite launched. And I got this message. It says, finally, after multiple launches of satellites, you come to the realization of what the final solution will look like. Complete eradication of the natives and time to build your own ride out of here. Okay, well, I'm not playing with biters. And also, that seems rather insensitive. I mean, if we're going to leave anyway, why do we have to wipe out all the natives before we leave? That just seems kind of evil. So, and now the next thing we have to do are build 10 Drydock structure components and 2 Drydock assembly components. Let's see what those look like. Drydock assembly. Okay. This seems like not too bad. What the heck is an assembly robot? Ooh, efficiency modules. Okay. Well, that's interesting. And Drydock structure component, those are just made with low density structures. So, we could actually start making those by diverting the low density structures from the rocket silo. So I'm going to set that up now, because I don't really care if I get more satellite launches at this point. And I'm curious to see if I can get productivity on them. Drydock structural component. No, I cannot. They take 50 seconds each. So I think I'll throw in some speed. Let's see how we're doing on power. Ooh, gonna have to expand soon. Okay. And I'm gonna tell this to run until we have 9. And I'm going to tell it 9 because it'll build one and hold it in the machine as well. So if I tell it to stop at 9, there'll be one more inside the assembly machine, and I won't build extras. I don't want to build extras because these things are awfully expensive. I'm still letting a few slip past. That's okay. I don't mind if I don't launch more rockets right now. Okay. So we'll let that go. And then we're going to start building a copper mine. And the next... I want to pick up my plane. I guess I can't do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the next closest big copper patch is right here. I've got another huge one right here, but we'll work on this one first. This one's got 20 million, which is a little bit less than the other one. Where's my resource monitor? Here we go. Let's add that on. And we'll start laying out drills. Always a fun activity. Oh, need some more in there. Not there. Okay. Here's our list. So that's this one. Rename it Copper 2. Amazing that I've gotten this far and I'm only on my second copper mine. I think I've got my RSO settings done pretty well. Okay, and I think I really ought to take advantage of my robots for this. So I'm going to use blue belts. Actually, this one I'll just use red belts since there aren't too many drills. But the other ones I think I'll use blue belts. Okay, and we'll put in power poles. And I like to line them up. You don't have to if you don't want to. You could always just run up and down and drag it. But if you do that, they will get slightly misaligned from the next row, which I don't like. See, they'll go like that instead of like that. Okay, and then I'll just copy. Actually, let me get both sets of power poles. There we go. And actually, I think no, that doesn't work. Jeez. What a mess. Okay. Guess you can't tile it that way. God. What a disaster. Alright. Let's just do it the slow way, I guess. Okay, how am I doing on drills? Alright, I still got a few more. That's good. Alright, and then, you know, just manually fill out the rest of this. And, you know, I'm not counting these drills, obviously, to, you know, to see if I'm staying within the limits of my belts or whatever. I don't really consider that to be terribly important. I just want to get as many drills as I can on this mine. Now, if you're really struggling for throughput, then you could also you could eliminate the space in between drills that I'm using for power poles. And you could just, that goes there. And you could just use underground belts down the middle and put the power poles there. That way you can get more miners on your ore patch if you have a small patch and you want to maximize your output. But I prefer to do it this way. This might ruin something, but let's go ahead and try it. Yeah, that one's picking up stone. I don't want that to happen. So let me get my ore eraser. And, oh, we have to use shift. There, get rid of some of that stone. Let's get rid of, I only want to get rid of the stone. Let's get rid of that stone. I'm still picking up some stone. Where's that stone coming from? Oh, from right there. There we go. How about you? Yeah, you're grabbing some stone too from right there. Okay. Very good. Now, did I get any stone in with my copper? Yeah. It did get a little bit contaminated. Okay. All right, and I'll just use a red belt here. Okay, and I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. And yeah, I'll keep that, why not? All right, and then we just need a few down here. All right, and we got the whole thing covered. And I'm out of belts, just in time. Okay. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these two red belts on the outsides into one blue, and then I'll run them into an 8x8. All right, but first I need to go back and get more belts. Let's get rid of that stuff and the science packs. And give me my blue belts. And we'll get rid of the ore eraser. And everything else I think I'll keep. I do just have way too much inventory. Oh, yeah, I don't actually need mining drills anymore. Let's get rid of those. And I don't need any beacons right now. Okay, and the rest of it I'm fine with. There. Oh, yeah, I got all my belts. And I'm going to need some train track. Let's take the train over there. All right, where do I want to go? We'll go to Blue Circuits PAX. I think that's the closest station. Okay, and I think we can hide that. Oh, wait a minute. Have I built any Drydock structure components yet? Yes, I have. I have 8 of them. Okay. So we'll go pick those up soon, and then because it's not showing my progress. There. Yeah, I don't want to see the rocket silo. I just want to see that. Maybe it'll show it when I pick them up. Okay, let's get some rail, and I should be good on signals, and I have a station. Okay, so I need a copper ore station down there. Where else do I have an ore station? On the south side, right there. So this is what we're going to copy. Yep. We'll copy it just like that. That's perfect. And I'm going to put it down here. If I put it over here, I think there's not going to be enough room. So I'll put it down here on the south side. And let's filter trees and rocks only so I can get rid of some of these trees that I don't want in my way. Okay. And then I'm going to want to upgrade. Oh, I missed one. I'm going to want to upgrade all this to blue belts. What the? Huh. Okay. Yeah, so when I set this up, I ran out of red belts and I used a few blue ones here and there. Forgot about that. All right, red to blue. Let's upgrade all of this. there, because I'm doing blue belts all the way. And we're going to change that to copper ore. We'll change this to copper 2. You know, when you're using LTN, the station names don't really matter very much, especially when you're not reading the messages anymore. So I often forget to name the stations. All right, so why don't we? Yeah, I guess that doesn't matter. I'll put it in the middle of this because it pleases me to do so. I love having all these bots. Okay. So we'll run all this stuff down here. I should have gotten more belts. Okay, and then this one. And we'll merge those into a blue belt. Like that. Okay. Let's go get some more belts. I would really like to be getting more iron than I'm getting right now. I'm burning through the iron pretty fast. I think it'll help a lot once I start doing science outside of the starter base, because I really want to make sure that I have enough resources for making parts. You know, I don't want to be spending a ton of resources on doing science research. Do I have a... Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Oh, I hope I have enough belt to finish this. Yeah, should be good. Okay. Time to expand power again. Yep, and And they are all green. And none of them are touching stone, right? Yeah. Good. And as soon as that gets to 16K, we should see a train coming for it. There we go. Let's watch for our first delivery and make sure everything's working right. And I also want to see how this deals with a delivery. Where did the train go? Oh, there it goes. Had to go around first. Then it'll come over here and pull in. Fills up really fast. Man, that's really fast. That's awesome. And then it drops it off right there. And then half of my furnaces get more copper. I wonder which one will get it next. Maybe just the same one again. Let's wait and see what happens. Yeah, I wonder if it'll go to the closest station that's requiring it, or maybe whichever one has the least amount. Yeah, it looks like it goes to the one with the least amount, which is good. That's how I would want to do it. Starting to get some traffic over here. Did the train leave already? Here it comes. Okay. Yeah, and it looks like we're mining almost as fast as it's picking it up. All right, and then I'll come down here. By the time that unloads, this one will be ready for more. And looks like we'll be mining copper fast enough to keep things running, hopefully at full speed. Yeah, and it's almost up to 16,000 again. So I think if we check our production statistics, yeah, we can see consumption is 11K and production is 19K. Now, once the deliveries increase, then consumption will go up too, but I think we'll see that we're making it faster than we're consuming it. Okay, and that's going back to this one. Yeah, which is the one that has the least. All right, so that's good. It looks like it prioritizes the deliveries based on whichever one has the highest demand. You know, if the priority's not set otherwise, which is great. Okay, well, let's go and pick up those Drydock structure components and see if we get any pleasing messages. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm thinking one thing I could do is switch my depot over to rocket fuel. That shouldn't take too long, and I think that's a useful endeavor. Okay, so this stopped, so I'm going to remove those first. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay, and they have a stack size of 1. How convenient. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I have to build, do I have to build a dry dock structure to put these things in? It's rocket silo. Yeah, I don't see... Okay, well here, let's... No, we just have those components. Maybe I need the assembly components to put the Drydock structure components together. Alright, let's pick up some science. I'll leave the science, I don't need it. Maybe I should turn this off until I really need it, because this is consuming a lot of resources. I think I'll do that. Oh, okay. Okay, let's go back to the main base and unload some of this stuff, and then we'll take a look and see what the Drydock assembly component requires, and we'll start to gather that in one way or another. You know what? Do I place these? No. They're not placeable. Alright, let's see what the assembly component needs. Okay. We need 50 assembly robots. And those need efficiency module 3s. Which I'm not making any of. Alright, here, I'm going to put these here. So I know where they are. Yeah, so efficiency module 3s, I could make here, because it's not a lot of them, right? Oh, no, it is a lot of them. Because I need 50 of those robots, and these take 1 each. All right, so I'm going to need 50 efficiency module 3s, which is going to be a challenge under the present conditions, because I'm barely making enough blue circuits to survive. So I think what we could do is just run about and gather some of these things manually. Yeah, 50 efficiency module 3s is going to take a while to make. So I think I'll have to make those in the module plant. I'll just tack on another another setup to make efficiency modules. We'll make the 50 of them that we need for this. The speed modules and low density structures we already have. What else do these need? Construction robots, low density structures. Okay, lots of low density structures. So that won't be too bad. In fact, let's go set that up now. We've already hit our time, but I think we can set up the module production pretty quickly and get it going to start producing 50 of them. And I didn't bring any beacons. And I'm also going to have to move these. Okay. Thank you, but that's not quite right. There we go. All right, so I'm going to put these on the other side because I don't think those roboports can move any further away. All right, and these we want to change to efficiency modules. These are efficiency 2s. And these are efficiency 3s. And they're pending speed module 1s, okay? I guess that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I messed that up. There we go. I don't need this. Okay. And then down here, I'm going to set this to efficiency module 3, less than 49. Because I don't want any more efficiency modules than absolutely necessary. I don't have much use for them. And I'll just get rid of the beacons. If this runs a little bit slower, that's okay. We've got time. These are all speed 1s over here. I think that's fine. All right, and then get rid of those. I don't need those anymore. Oh. There we go. Why are you not running? Okay, you're still waiting for module 2. There we go. Okay, there's one. All right, well, this will take a little while, so we'll come back to this in the next episode. We'll get these Drydock assembly components done, and then hopefully when I have those, hopefully I'll know what to do with the structure components. Maybe the game will, or maybe the mod will automatically craft something for me. I think it's going to make some sort of a big structure that I put various rocket parts into, but we'll see. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.